Let me ask your guest a question, Champagne.
Yes.
I would like to ask him whether he's a government minister or whether he holds any position in government to be issuing contracts in millets and other communities in the constituency of Ancillary Canoes. I'll stay on the line too.
Yeah, please stay on the line because
so apparently the caller is saying that you may be accused or maybe you have been seen issuing contracts. Where are we on that?
Well, I don't have a contract with anybody, but I have the opportunity to help my community. And so the people whom I know that I have interacted with, who are working on the roads or whatever, they work for the government, not for me.
Okay.
I'm not a government official, to your guess. I'm not a government official. I don't have a big contract from which I'm giving little contracts. The individuals you see on the road working are individuals who are working there because of my interaction and my engagement. I don't have a contract. I am facilitating processes. I'm helping my community.
Okay, caller, are you accepting that response?
So, does Mr. Centros think that it is right to be using government funds? He's not a government worker. He's not a minister of government, to be using government funds to issue contract. And I'm happy he spoke about his upbringing. Okay, his upbringing as a Christian. He was brought up in a Christian home. Okay, and I'm sure he knows what he's doing is not right.
It's not
but
right.
He'll do it nonetheless. He's going to do it nonetheless.
What is
Champagne,
yes.
For the last 40 minutes that Mr. Centros has been on,
yeah,
I've heard him spoken about at least 3 times about his qualifications and the various positions that he has held.
Yeah.
Okay? This makes Mr. Centros sound very pompous. And he believes because of his qualification and the various positions that he has held, he should have been the one selected. And I think he's very bitter. Okay? He's still very bitter about not being selected. I want him to know that the person that was selected never left the constituency. He's well known in the constituency. Okay? And maybe after Mr. Centros was vetted based on what they found out about him, that's the reason why he was not selected.
Keep on the
He
line.
also indicated that he wants to make a contribution to his country. Is it only in politics that Mr. Centros can make a contribution to his country? I have made a contribution to my country. I continue to make a I continue to contribute to my country. I don't have to be in politics to do it. Why he wants to be in politics to make contribution to his country?
So you want him? Can he respond? Can he respond to some of the things? Okay, so you want to respond?
Well, first of all,
and we're not going to have an argument. We're just going to respond.
I'm fighting hard to keep composure. Yeah. That's number one. I have never spoken about my qualifications if I was not asked.
Yeah.
I don't go around the place putting my qualifications in newspapers and on Facebook. I don't even do social media. I could have put my graduation pictures and my honors and stuff on. I don't even do that. Nobody in St. Lucia would have known of my qualifications if I didn't get into the public space. That's number one. Number two, what is wrong? I want this scholar to tell me what is morally wrong. If a minister of government says to me, how can I help you help your people? And I said, our roads are too bushy. Okay? And he says,
hold on, go ahead.
And he says, get 10 persons to do that. What is morally wrong in getting 10 persons to do some work on a public road? What is wrong with that? You may want to serve the country how you want to serve it. You cannot tell me. This is the same thing we talked about earlier. You cannot tell me what choices I have and how to serve. You can call me pompous because that's what a lot of us do, call people names. I will not call you a name though, because it's not necessary.
Mr. Centros, I've listened to you a number of occasions on News Spain. You used to call Tim very often on News Spain. I've listened to you on Newsmaker Live. And on several occasions, the first I've heard you spoken about your qualifications. Anyway, next one. the point I was making, the last point I want to make is that your father must be rolling in his grave, because your father, your parents, your people do not align themselves with the ideologies of the Labour Party. And I don't think you align to the ideologies of the Labour Party. You are not doing this for anything else, but maybe to spite the United Workers' Party, and probably doing it for money. Thank you very much, Champagne.